Hello everyone and welcome back to Middle Earth. This is Bludborn and I have another update 17 piece of information we want to go over. So yesterday the beta build 2 was released and we do have some additional patch notes. We are going to take a look at the other big battle, the Hammer of the Underworld. Before we do that, I do want to hit on a couple of the release notes. If you are doing the beta, they still have not added the epic book quests in yet for this one. There are a couple merit things in the epic battle Hammer of the Underworld that are not calculating properly. It is not porting you out when you're done, and the balance for both epic battles has not been completed yet, so things are going to be hopefully a little bit more difficult. Some of the other details, some good news that Amphalos Scrolls of Empowerment and Starlit Crystals have been added to the Merit Committee vendors. This is a fine gentleman that is standing to my right, left on the screen. The Scrolls of Empowerment, we'll actually click on this vendor. It is the standard honors merit vendor, and we're going to filter by essences and legendary items, and you'll see now we have Amphalos Scrolls of Empowerment for 75 stars of merit, and we have Amphalos Starlit Crystals for 150. As nice as it is that those are that low, I think it's too low, because everybody is just all of a sudden going to have pretty well decked out legendaries very, very quickly. I'd like to see the number on that increased a little bit. I don't like when things are just like, okay, here you go. I'd still like to, there has to be some degree of earning what you do, and 75 stars of merit, so you could get 10 scrolls of empowerment for the cost of one piece of gold jewelry, and I don't know if that balance feels right. So hopefully we'll see some adjustment, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is that too much? Is it too little? Is it just right? But I personally think it's a little too low, and I would like to see the number increased a little bit. That being said, there's not a whole lot of other details, a lot of technical stuff in the patch notes here, just with some cosmetic things. Nothing really cool about it. It's just some stuff with fishing poles and how crafting materials will be dropping from monsters level 99 and up. There's one nice thing to note is that you should be able to more consistently hear the in-game music. It shouldn't go silent when crossing into a new zone. So that's been a big problem for a couple years of music just dropping out and whatnot, and I know I've personally experienced that. And so that should be fixed. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the big battle. And I didn't cover this in the last video, but I should. The map for epic battles has been adjusted. So we actually have the Helm's Deep map over here on the left. So you have your 5 original big battles over here. You have Pelargir down here, which is weird because Pelargir used to be up here in this corner on a little tiny map. So that is down here now. And then we have our 2 Minas Tirith maps. So we did Defensive Minas Tirith in a previous video, and today we are going to look at Hammer of the Underworld. Now, as I said before, Hammer of the Underworld is a solo duo or 6-man, which is nice. Now we actually will have 3 6-man big battles to do, so it gives your groups a little bit more stuff to do. So let's go ahead and fire this up and see what we are getting ourselves into. Now keep in mind too, this is beta build 2. by no means a finished product. This is going to need a lot of tweaking yet, and player feedback. Alright, so where are we? We are at the front gate, as I would imagine, because for those of you who don't know, the hammer of the Underworld is actually Grand, which is actually a throwback to Morgoth's mace. Morgoth's mace was actually named Hammer of the Underworld as well, or the War Hammer. So, let's go ahead and talk to Gandalf here. Grand approaches. Sauron's armies have repaired the great ram, Grand, and now send it against the gates of Minas Tirith. We must hold against the enemy's forces until Grand and its wielders are within shot. Only then will we have an opportunity to act against it. I shall aid you. Alright, let's go. Well, let me quickly. We have no time to spare. Okay. That still looks so cool. Alright. Frost Pride shows honor Morgoth as master of old. Once more the hammer Grand. Like the music in here. Actually, I see we've got commanders over there. And probably means we have commanders over on the other side as well. Yeah. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna have much to do right here. Okay, so in the main quest line we have to protect soldiers of Gondor. They have to survive, supplies and armaments, equip. We need to protect siege equipment and protect siege towers. Okay. So we've got some stuff in that we can do in here as well. This is a fairly big location. Some big sections of the wall here. Find out where... I don't see any map notes yet of locations to defend. Yeah, normally like in the Helm's Deep ones, you'd say, you know, it's attacking the west side of the wall or something like that. And I don't... Oh, okay. So they're coming to the north. Okay. So you got ladders coming up. So yeah, this is a fairly large, big battle then, as far as how far you have to go. Let me see if there's stuff over here or not. Okay, it doesn't look like it. This is probably gated, should be gated off if it's meant to be for the 6-man. Okay. So we're just gonna pew-pew for a little bit. Let me change since I'm in my officer stance. Can't change their damage type. I'm just doing like one wave at a time right now. And I did not see any siege items like catapults, barricades, or anything like that. Let me go check back up top here. Oh, there's this catapult still. So let's see if we can hit something. A lot of mobs. I just don't think this is going to turn far enough. Yeah, you can't turn to hit that. Okay. It seems kind of odd to have that catapult be up there, and unless, well, probably need to use it for Grand, so we'll go ahead and turn that back. Because Grand should be coming right down the middle. That's all you get. Alright. No, I got some stuff on anti-exploit here. Alright, well. That's funny. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. Unless, let me switch to officer when I drop combat here. Well, let's see here. Let's see, we'll do gameplay. NPC. NPCs. Oh, oh, nice. They reset. That's helpful. Okay, so still just waiting on one of the side quests to come up. So we got a lot of mobs left to deal with, potentially. And again, like I said, the balance for these guys has not been done yet, so you know, we may see more mobs coming up at one time, which would be good since they're sending pretty much one archer at a time right now. I don't even really need to do much for that. But just to keep it interesting, I will try to chase down one mob at a time. I want to see Grand. see their interpretation of it. Really wish that catapult I could hit stuff. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a lot slower pace. So I would hope that this should be like Gimli. Send them to me. Yeah, one at a time is, I mean, kind of autopilot, honestly. Let's see, we're getting some side quests here, though. Actually, should be able to tell what the side quests are going to be. Hammer of the Underworld. Let's see. Mazorg, Cleaver of Heads, the Brutal Half-Troll Executioner, Mazorg has arrived on the walls of Minas Tirith to cleave the heads of his defenders. Defeat him. So he's an epic foe. 30 seconds or less for full merit gain. Okay. Broken by fear, terror weighs heavily on the men of Gondor, and some have thrown down their arms in fear. Worse yet, others move to open the great gate in desperation and madness. Subjugated soldiers roused, terrified soldiers rescued. Morgul troll drummers. Ugash the unslackable? Slackable? I can't even see what that says. Alright. Where is he at? He's down. Where's he at? Oh, he's down below. Alright. Well, it's going to be kind of tough to get to that quick enough. Why is he all the way down here? Okay, you got siege towers, so just like in the other one. Alright, so you got a gold medal on that one. That's a little frustrating because that takes a long time to get to. You're losing, I mean, if you got 30 seconds to kill him, you're losing a ton of that just getting to him because he's way down here. I think that one should be about 45 seconds. Alright, so we got siege towers, which you can take out the grapnels on the side. And then you'll be able to burn it down and blow it up. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna set it aflame. There should be some powder kegs in here. So this is much like the defense of Minas Tirith. You have siege engines that come up and attack the wall periodically. Get off the wall. Alright. Boom. Nice. Alright, so we're probably on the south side of the wall now. So my guess is that we're going to have two sides and then Grand coming down the center. Yeah, alright, so we are on the south side now. Ooh. Hey now. You guys got a catapult? It's blocked off, can't go up there. We do have a catapult. Well, I can take that one out. Did not get credit for destroying that siege tower either. Alright, so I can take out this guy. And boom. Alright. Let's go back down here. I didn't see any other catapults out there, so we should be good there. So we're just gonna be cleaning up mobs here. I hope we get some placeable things for the siege or for engineers, so like barricades and ballistas and stuff, because that would help speed this up a little bit. Now we'll probably have either another epic foe or just one of the side quests to go do something. And I did learn that I have to be conscious of going down into the city. I'm kind of confused as well because there is a captain and a set of soldiers over here, and there's a portcullis door. Oh, that couldn't even be opened. No, that's locked. Okay, so there's nothing much happening down here. I really just want to see Grand. Yeah, I could stand for a few more NPCs coming up here. Yes, I'm coming this slow. I think they'll be all right. I think they'll last the night. I do wish the enemies were active as soon as you saw their text, like, or as soon as you could see them on the wall. Sometimes they are not active right away. This one would be very, very easy as a caster. You stand in one spot the whole time. You really don't need to move around anyway, because with them sending one mob at a time, the soldiers have no problem taking them out. We were talking about this the other night in one of the streams. Kind of wish there was like a ridiculously hard mode of big battles. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe just for like 6 mans or something like that. Or I really would like to see all the big battles have like a solo duo 6-man option. Just open up the content a little bit more. Yeah, because it seems like it could send more. Yeah, they're getting at least 3 right there. I mean, Gandalf hasn't even had to do anything. He's just chilling. Looking all spiffy in his white robe. It's like, you guys got this. But like I said, this is just the first preview of this one. Alright, brutal reversal. Forces of Mordor have overtaken part of the outer wall of Minas Tirith and intend to use Gondor's own siege weaponry against it. Okay, that one's down here. I don't have permission to use that. And there's nowhere to go up here. So what the heck? I guess I need to go down. Okay. Let's see. No? Nothing down here. I think that map note might be in the wrong spot. There's a door. Okay, there's nothing down here for this side quest. I hear things blowing up, and that's not good. Especially where the hell are the stairs? Where did they go? There they are. Alright. Well, I don't see anything for this quest. I mean, I could take out this thing, but... Okay, well, I guess I'll just work on this. I don't see... Defeat the siege leader and forces on the captured wall. Yeah, because he's for the map note for that is down here. It's down here, but I don't know how to get to it. Let's blow this thing up and then we'll take another look at that one. Alright, so we're gonna blow that up. I have apparently 2 minutes and something to finish this. I don't have permission to use the gate, but the map note shows it's down there. I wonder if I can hit that out there. Okay, I'll try a heavy shell. Might not be able to... I don't think it's turned enough. Maybe. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. There's a catapult out there. Let me check the other wall. Well, that is Grand out there. There's still stuff fighting over here. Don't see anything going on over here. Yeah, I mean, those are just regular NPCs that are coming there. I am really confused on this. Well, it's completed, but I got really nothing for it. Okay, that catapult's dead, and Grand is out there, so I imagine he's going to be turning in here to... Ow. Once this advances, how much do we have left here? Let's see any mobs that side. There's a couple over there yet. Yeah, the whole one mob at a time is not very good. There's a lot of points being attacked right now as well. Is there another catapult up here? Nope, it was destroyed as well. How's Gron the Wolf's head? Really just waiting for these two side locations to be done. Looks like this one might be done here. Yeah, we had a good spot to see Grand move. Yeah, this one definitely does feel a lot slower than some of the other ones. Yeah, this is too slow. Now that my catapult's dead, I can't blow up the enemy one out there. Yeah, that blows up every time you walk up to it. That's funny. On black wings. Defend soldiers, administration fell spirits. Okay, that's down this way as well. Oh, a little cutscene, huh? Wait, there's another. Well, that's a little buggy. That was pretty cool though. I like that animation for the little cutscene. Where is that one? On Black Wings is up at the top of this one. So I don't know, like, priority-wise, if it's that important to take these out. I mean, it says to destroy the siege tower, so for the main quest, this might be a little tough to do solo, the way the timing works on these. Set it aflame. Okay. Ooh. See if I can manage to do this without actually seeing one. Oh, there we go. Yep, that should not happen. Okay. Well, didn't even get to see the end of it. So obviously that one needs still a lot of work. That put me at the Refuge of Hellion. Alright, well, okay. So it definitely has a lot of potential. It looks like it could be a lot of fun. I think that the NPCs need to come more frequently, and the timing seems to be a little bit off as far as when you get to siege weapons, and they seem to coincide almost perfectly with the side quests, which could be a little stressful, especially if you're doing it solo. If you're doing solo duo, it might be a little bit easier to do that. Yeah, I mean, I think the two big battles have a lot of potential to be a lot of fun. I'm glad that there's a solo duo in both of them, a 3-man in one of them, and 6-man in one of them. So it gives us a little bit more flexibility of things to do. Again, this is only beta build 2, so we will see more stuff, more fixes and whatnot come as the releases come. So I will do more when we have more information. So again, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and comment in the section below, because I want to see what you guys think about update 17 and the big battles and any of the other stuff. So hope to see you guys in the stream soon, and take care.